Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. We are here for our Abu Dhabi Grand Prix qualifiers. Let's go. We have one of our favorite drivers this season, uh, Fernando Alonso, getting a 10% buff here. That's nice. And we have the Palm Boost as the boost in this one. So let's go jump on into the Champions Division and get qualified and see how we do here. All right, so let's jump in our first race, Abu Dhabi. Let's go. Here we go for our first race on Abu Dhabi. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. It's very hot here, 39 degrees in qualifiers, so we should put up some good times. P12, P16 with the 10% buff goes Alonso. All right, so naturally, we want to go for a one-stop and a two-stop strategy, as both drivers are nice and close. We don't want them, so we're going to go for the couple, and we're going to give Alonso the Y. Let's go. All right, so the temperatures are really hot here, 39 degrees, and expected to go up to 40 degrees. So we have to keep that in mind, and we might have to do 2 laps and 1 lap, because the tires are going to burn down. Everybody's on mediums and hards, so we expect our soft tires. Alonso has caught up to Leclerc. Leclerc got a poor start there, so Alonso have already caught up. Normally we would want to see our Leclerc getting a good head start and pulling out, creating some distance for himself, but he's now stuck on Carlos Sainz. We're going to cut him, boost him back up here. As you can see, Alonso tires is already there, so we need to push Leclerc here, basically to get him in a good position in front of our Alonso, so we could just go to pit on lap 3 with both drivers. All right, so the temperatures are up to 39 degrees, and the tires are just going to be melted away here. Especially the mediums here are going to get melted. The softs also are going to get melted. As you can see, it's already down to 30%, and we're going to run out for our final lap if we push or Leclerc any further. All right, so we're going to do the 2-stop strategy, and we're going to just come back to softs with servicing for both drivers. And we're just going to allow our Leclerc to continue to push. As you can see, his tires are just done. Let's slow him down here. See if he can make it to pit. We should have gone for the two laps on the softs and pitted him, but we're making it. We're making it. Slow down or Alonso. We're gonna have to stock here. That's a massive stock here that we didn't really want to do, but the temperatures dictate what we could do. All right, so we got a nice stop in and out for Alonso and for Leclerc, and we're gonna cut back down there. All right, so we're gonna have to manage these softs because we want to do 3 laps on them, or we could just do 2 laps and just come back to medium tires. All right, let's do that. Let's just burn them up and come back to medium tires, see if we can pass some of these guys who are going to be in pit. But then we have the hard tires who will be going to pit now. All right, Leclerc already back up. Now the hard tires will be going into pit. We kind of didn't want to go to pit with the hard tires. We wanted to kind of undercut them a bit, but the temperatures is not allowing it. But it's shocking that these guys are doing 5 laps on those hards in these high temperatures. We're gonna go no servicing back to softs. Or are we gonna go for softs, or shouldn't we be going for mediums? Why are we going for soft? Giveaway King. I don't know, but we're going for softs. I thought we were gonna go for mediums. All right, so let's just manage these softs then, since we're already on softs. We'll have to manage them. We don't have a lot of power unit anyways. So what we'll do is just save down the straight. Save down the straight. And then we'll just cut back up. We're just not gonna be boosting these softs any at all. because we want them to last. We should have gone for the mediums where we'll have room to boost, but the softs are a lot faster, so we should be able to pick up some positions anyways, even without boosting, because the soft tires are a lot faster. Cut down on the straight. We want to see if we cross the line with at least 30% tires. We need at least 33% going across the line if we're going to make it to the final lap. We should be able to hold off any challenger as long as they're not on soft tires. Alright, so we crossed the line with 30% with Leclerc and 30% with Alonso. Alright, we're just going to need to manage these tires. Cut down the straight. Cut down the straight. Then we'll boost him back up. There we go. Picking up a position. He's on the softer compound. And Alonso also picked up. And we're about to run out of tires now. 1%. Now we're just going to have to boost him off from there. And do the same with Alonso. See if he can hold to the line. There we go, holding for P7 to the line, and Alonso holding for P10 to the line. Great drive from our drivers. So the temperatures are pretty off there, so keep off the soft tires. If you want to do 3-3-2, go for the mediums, and then do the final 2 laps on the softs. Alright, so there we go. So 3-3 on the mediums, and the final 2 laps on the soft tires is what you should be doing here to keep off the heat. Now Hamilton and Leclerc, they're going for a 1-stop 4 on the mediums, which is pretty nice. They're maxed out and have good tire management. So that was the match, and let's go jump on into our next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race on Baku. Let's see where we qualify here. Look like we're squeezing. Nope, we got pushed out. So P15, P19 for us. Let's go. Temperatures 32 degrees. So we're gonna kick it off with the softs and medium tires. We should go for the medium and hards and do the 1-stop. This is the ideal strategy to run here at Baku. It's a lot slower, but it is the ideal strategy. All right, let's go. And our drivers should get a nice start, so they should still pick up some positions with the medium. Alonso getting a fast start, Leclerc getting the perfect start, but then slams into the back of a car and gets slowed completely down to nothing. Now he's trying to recover now, up to P12, trying to move up. Cut down here and boost back up on the corner. And Alonso moves up to P14. Leclerc now up to P11. Alonso coming at him really strong. Rival Alonso on soft tires, boosting away there. He should have squeezed past our mediums. I don't know how the mediums held him off, but they did. We're going to cut down to conserve. And then we'll boost back up. Alright, so we're just let our drivers drive now. We want to get 3 and 4 laps out of them. So we don't want to destroy the tires just yet. Up the inside goes Leclerc. Got the position. Inside. Got it. Inside. Nope, we did not get signs. Try again. Try again down here. We got the inside line there. You saw him peeked out. Now we got him. You saw Leclerc peeked out on the inside line on signs there. Should have gotten that position fairly easy. Alright, so we're up to P8, P6 now. And we continue to push. So we're going to just go to pit now for the hard tires with our Leclerc, who we want to do 4 laps after that. So we're going to boost him here. See if he can close the gap to P5. And then we're going to just slow him down on the straight to gain some power unit. So we slow him down there, gain back a little bit of power unit, boost him into pit, and then we'll boost our Alonso by pit. and just let him empty his power unit to create some catch up some distance. And then we cut back down our Leclerc there. Alonso emptying that power unit to close in the gap to Verstappen. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to put in that go to pit orders for our Alonso. And we'll just cut him down to conserve here. And then we'll just boost him on in. And then we'll boost our Leclerc to go by pit. Here comes Leclerc. And here comes our Alonso. Can he just squeeze back in front of Sainz? Wasn't able to. Now he gets Sainz on the line. Now let's take a look in front. We have a few cars who will be going back to pit. Verstappen, Leclerc, George Russell will be going back to pit. There goes Verstappen. He's going to be going to pit. There goes Leclerc. And George Russell is just right on us now. And here we are right on George Russell, so he'll be going back to pit. Let's see if we can boost both drivers to pass Leclerc. We didn't. And then they just fought it out with team orders, slowing down each other. All right, we got Lando Norris now, right here. Just past him. On the outside line, not possible there. Sainz now switch to the inside line. And we got Lando Norris. All right, Alonso coming up on hard tires. There he is right there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to get my Alonso in front of Verstappen, in front of Leclerc. But the team order is not looking too good. All right, so what we're going to do now is just boost here and see if our Leclerc can go catch up to Alonso. And then try to squeeze past him there. All right. Can we inside line Alonso? He's going to be defending like a champion. There we go now. Now, can you do it also Alonso? Yes, you can. All right, because Alonso does have the 10% buff. And it's a race. Let me team order Alonso to the line. No overtaking down the straights. So you can't even team order down the straight either. All right. So there we go. P5, P6. Overall, the one stop is the best strategy to use here at Baku. 3 mediums, 4 hards, 4 hards, 3 mediums. All right. So there you go. Let's take a quick look at the debriefing. That was the strategy we ran. Rival did a 2-stop strategy. Didn't work out for him. That was the match. And he had a way better car than us. And yeah, let's go jump on into our next race and see how we do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Bahrain for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. Nice, P13, P15. That's pretty nice. All right. So we're going to go medium tires, Alonso for the 1 stop. Let's give Alonso the Prince, and let's go with the couple for Leclerc. Let's go. All right, perfect start for both drivers, and they're right behind each other. This time we see Leclerc getting a slow start, slowing down even Alonso. Now he switches it up. Gets back on track. Alonso now on full attack, just picking up positions as he goes along, not giving any problems at all, trying to catch up to Leclerc. I hope he doesn't team order my Leclerc and slow him down. Inside line now for both drivers. All right, so we're up to P6, boost up the corner, up to P7, P5, P7 so far, looking good. All right, can we sneak up the inside of Hamilton? Yes, we can, and then we'll just cut him back down there. And Alonso moves up to P6. Let's take a look at the tires. All right, so we have hard tires surrounding us, so we shouldn't be able to worry now we could just let our drivers go. All right, we have mediums in front of us, so or Leclerc should pick off those mediums. There he goes, moving up to P2. Then or Alonso, he is in between hard tires, so he should pick off Lewis Hamilton without getting any challenge from Charles Leclerc behind him on those hards. Now, while Alonso is on his way to try and pick off Lewis Hamilton, we want to watch his tires. All right, so there we go, crossing that line at the pit entrance with 50%. So if we can try and save a little bit of tires somewhere with Alonso, we're going to have to do that. We're going to go back now to pit for soft tires with Leclerc to do 3 more laps, as or Alonso will be going around for another lap. Now here comes Hamilton trying to pass on his hard tires. Though he has better setup and he's at a higher level, the tire compound does have an effect in the game, and it is going to slow him down a bit and give us just a little bit of an advantage because we're on the softer compound. So now we're just going to try to manage these tires by using conserve. All right, Leclerc up to P10. All right, so those on mediums are now going to pass Verstappen, squeezing by us there. He's on fresh softs, so we're not going to be able to stop him. And we're going to go back to, should we just go back to hard tires so we can boost? Yeah, go back to hards so we can have room to boost. Let's push Leclerc now. Hamilton now passing. What? Why did he go down to conserve? Didn't I put him on boost into pit? Looks like I went to conserve instead of boost. All right, so Leclerc now, we want him to go by these other 2 guys who are going to be going to pit. There he goes, picking up Perez. Now he has Hamilton. Now we're going to just send or Alonso empty his power unit now to go around and catch all of those guys who are going to be going into pit. We want to catch every single one of those on hards, starting from Perez. We have Leclerc and we have Lance Stroll. Every single one of them we want to catch with or Alonso. So we're emptying this power unit. There we go. We caught every single one. Every single one. They're going to be on soft tires, so we want to try and create this little bit of distance. Ooh, they went to mediums instead of softs. Though they're going to be still on the softer compound, we still want to try and, have a little bit of room for them to catch up, because they're all going to be still going to be on the softer compound. They're going to catch up and possible pass. Let's see if we can sneak by Alonso up the inside here. Good try. Got blocked. The overtake did not work through the corners. All right, here comes now Leclerc on his softs, boosting away, and look at that, Hamilton has caught up and he's going to want to pass. So what I'm going to try to do now is pass Alonso here, and let's see if he can hold up Hamilton a bit. Hold him up a bit, Alonso. He's on the medium tires, so let's see how long he can hold up. Alonso can hold up Lewis for as we try to catch up to Lando Norris up the road. All right, so Alonso is doing a pretty good job to hold down Hamilton here. Not gonna lie, he's holding him down, doing a pretty good job at it too. Hold him, Alonso, hold him. Alonso is holding him off right now. It's a battle and Lewis is at it. He wants to pass Alonso. Alonso on the harder compound is holding him off, not giving him any chance to pass on those mediums. Here comes Alonso. He has the 10% buff, but Lewis looks like he wants to sneak by. Nope, no chance, Lewis. No chance. Alonso did a great job holding off Lewis for us there to the finish line. Awesome race for us. We got P2, P4 in this one. We'll definitely take it. Great drive from Alonso to hold off Lewis on those mediums, because if he did not hold off Lewis, Lewis would have definitely came and passed us on his medium tires. All right, so there we go, 44 points for that one. We'll take it. All right, let's go jump now into the debriefing, and then we'll jump on into our next race and see what we could do in that one. So that was the strategy. Alonso also did a 4-4 on the hard tires. Lewis Hamilton did a 5-3 there. And there was the match. We had a better car this time around. Let's go jump on into our final race and see what we can do. Here we go for our final race of the video back at Abu Dhabi. Let's go. This time, let's see. The temperatures is low, 25 degrees in qualifying. All right, we want to see what the temperature is going to be like throughout the race. Oh, so low temperatures here. So we're going to go for our one-stop, two-stop strategy. Kappa and Kawhi. Let's go. One stop, two stop. Let's go. Alright, so hopefully we get a better start here at Abu Dhabi with our drivers. We got a perfect start. There we go. That's what we want to see. And Leclerc was just searching right there. He was searching for a spot on the track until Alonso just came and slammed into him. Now he's on his way, trying to make up some places. Let's cut down the straight. And then we'll boost back up here in the corners. All right, Leclerc tried to get AI Leclerc there, but he got blocked in. Can he go inside line? Yes, he can. Alonso along the outside as Sainz overtake Magnussen as well, so we couldn't overtake Sainz as he was overtaken. Then we'll just cut back down. Ooh, can we squeeze past Norris? Yes, we can. Can we get Magnussen? No, we cannot. Alright, so we'll just let them cruise from here, boost off so we don't lose the position. Then we just cut right down to conserve. And he's boosting away all the straight. Can't pass because there's no overtaking down straights. Alright, let's go. So we're going to go for 3 laps on these softs and come back to some fresh softs and do 4 laps on these mediums. Can we get 4 on these mediums though? 50%. We need to cross the pit entrance. There we go. With 50%, and we just did. So now we're just going to bring in Leclerc for the mediums, and we're just going to conserve him down the straight and then cut him back up in the corner. We could have been conserving with Alonso down the straight as well. Alright, so we want to see Alonso 25% crossing the pit entrance. As we have 51% power unit, 52 now, going to boost him on in. 25%. Oh, there we go. Crossing even the line. So we're way above. We're at a good little distance with the tires. Give it a little bit of support to squeeze into P4. Then we're just going to come back to put him down the straight. Save back that little percentage that we just boost. Cut him back up here. And our Leclerc should be flying. Alright. Don't want to boost down the straight because it's a waste of boost. And we'll just push him from there, see if he can go inside line. Around the outside he goes and picks up Sainz. And then we'll just boost in our Alonso from here. And we'll just empty Leclerc's power unit now, because we want him to go by pit. He's going to be doing 2 more laps on these softs. Lando Norris, we're out in front as we allow Alonso to boost on out. And we could just cut him back down. We should have gone for like the hard tires on Alonso so we have room to boost. Now we really don't have any room to boost. We'll just have to allow him to drive. He should pick up the rival as he should go back to pit with both of his drivers before the ending of the race. And we're right on the front runners. Let's see if we can sneak by a few of them up the inside. There we go. And we're on our way picking up those who are in pit with our Alonso, which is nice. Alright, so a few more cars should still go to pit in front of Alonso, including ourselves. Just putting that go to pit orders with no service in. Alright, so we should see Alonso, the rival AI Alonso, going back to pit, and the rival Alonso should go to pit. So we're going to try and pick up these two early with or Alonso, give him that little bit of boost and cut him back down. He crossed the line at 51%. And here comes our Leclerc out in front of Verstappen. Yes, he does. Alright, so we just need to team order now. Alright, let me show you something. If we even put it on that, no overtaking on the straights, you have to wait until he hits the corners. had to get the overtaking done. All right. All right, so AI Alonso should go to pit now, so both drivers should pick him up. Rival should be boosting away here, and we should have enough power unit to defend. Oh, look. Come on, Alonso. How did you just allow him to just pass you just like that? Oh, what an overtake from Alonso. A double in the corner, inside line there. That was a beautiful double overtake from Alonso. Let's cut him back down so we don't burn his tires to the finish line, because we want these tires to make it to the line. And let's see if we can squeeze into P3, pick off Lando Norris. Good try. Didn't make it there. Now we can do final lap, final corner. We got him, and he suffers a breakdown on the final corner to the line. All right, so P3, P5 for us. We'll definitely take that win. All right, so awesome race here for us. Awesome qualifying events so far. Great driving from our drivers. And as you guys know, I like Alonso this season. He's just been amazing. If you can go ahead and get some crates to level him up, it's going to be a blessing. And so far this season, we have seen all the drivers featured. So if you've been buying crates, you should have your drivers at some good levels right now. All right. So yeah, that's basically going to be it for me here in the qualifying here today. 158 points is what we made after our first 4 races, which is pretty nice. And yeah, that should definitely get us qualified. Use code word rounds down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys. Watch full videos for all your support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.